Hi. I want to take a second to teach you guys a little bit about membrane filtration microbiology. This is an area of microbiology we're going to get into. Many of you know I've been working with a company called Sartorius, and we're very close to finalizing our distribution agreement. Sartorius makes products to do membrane filtration microbiology. So I wanted to show you one of the more common processes so you kind of can start getting used to it. So when you talk about membrane filtration microbiology, there's two basic branches. One is colony counting and one is sterility testing. So colony counting is when you're testing a liquid and you want to know how much bacteria is in that liquid, you would be doing colony counting. When you're testing a liquid and you want to know if that liquid is sterile, you would be doing a different type of membrane filtration called sterility testing. Today we're going to be talking about colony counting, how much bacteria is in a solution. So what industries would this relate to? The water industry, the beverage industry, Miller Coors, beer, things of that nature where you want to monitor how much bacterial level is in your solution. So the company is called Sartorius, and here's how it works. Okay, so what you have is a couple pieces of equipment. You have a thing called a manifold, you have a pump, and you have a receptacle. The manifold is basically a stainless steel tube with an offshoot on it. Okay? And what you do is you take one of the products from Sartorius, and this is called the BioSart monitor. And what it is this monitor is going to attach to the manifold, the stainless steel tube, and basically what's going to happen is you're going to put your solution in here, and you're going to turn the pump on, and it's going to pull the liquid through the membrane filter, which is built into this BioSart monitor. It's a little membrane filter. So you're going to put your solution in here, you're going to turn your pump on, and the solution is going to get pulled through that membrane filter. And the bacteria will be trapped on that membrane filter. Okay? So let's just say that we attached this BioSart monitor, we added some liquid, we turned on the manifold, and we pulled the liquid through that membrane filter. You can see here that the lid comes off so you can put your test solution. Alright, so we've just run the solution through this BioSart monitor. So now, in theory, the bacteria are trapped on the filter. The next step is to add the media, the growth media. And normally it comes in little ampules like this. Okay? So this is growth medium. So the next step is to take the lid off, to add the medium to the filter. Now what you have is a filter covered with growth media. Then what you do, this is supposed to happen. It's supposed to stay down there. And you put the lid on here. So what you got now is a little unit that's ready for incubation. Put that in the incubator, take it out in 24 hours, and you'll have colonies growing on that membrane. And here's what it might look at. They have this interpretation guide. For example, you can see the colonies growing on this media. There's different kinds of media. For example, MFC is designed for fecal coliforms, so that's like E. coli, and you can see E. coli would turn blue growing on the filter. Over here you have cetrimide, which is for Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and you can see what cetrimide would look like, and they would count those colonies. Over here you have M. green yeast and mold media, and that would be for counting your yeast and molds. So that's membrane filtration microbiology. They would do this type of testing on a regular basis. We would sell them the equipment, the manifolds, the pumps. We would sell them the disposable Biosart monitors. And we're in that industry sector. It fills a gap in our product line. I just wanted to give you a little intro. Thank you.